My NHD project, Gabriel Madrano. Background info. In the early 1990s, a new kind of video game shocked America with realistic violence and graphic finishing moves. Mortal Kombat transformed entertainment and sparked one of the biggest moral panics in modern history. Thesis. When violent video games like Mortal Kombat exploded in the 1990s, they ignited a cultural revolution, public outrage, and political pressure. Produced intense reactions that reshaped the industry, ultimately leading to the ESRB rating reform that still governs games today. Reaction. Public outrage grew so quickly that in December 1993, the U.S. Senate held a hearing on violent video games for the first time in history. The government questioned were whether games were dangerous. Senator Joe Lieberman said, "These video games teach children to enjoy inflicting torture." Senator Herb Kohl followed up saying, "If you don't regulate, we will." Multiple games were targeted, but Mortal Kombat became the centerpiece of the debate. Reform. The video game industry created a historic reform, the, the Entertainment Software Rating Board, or ESRB, in 1994. This system rates games based on content, giving parents the power to decide what games their children could play. The ESRB founding statement was, "The rating system gives parents the information they need." Long-term effects. The impact of the reform was immediate and lasting. Games became more clearly labeled, parental awareness increased, and the industry avoided government censorship. In 2011, the Supreme Court ruled in Brown v. Entertainment Merchants Association that video games are protected under the First Amendment, confirming the industry's rights to create expressive, even violent content. Conclusion. The violent video games debate perfectly illustrates that the cycle of revolution, reaction, and reform. The revolution was technological games became more realistic and more intense. The reaction was cultural and political moral panic, media outrage, and national hearings. The reform was structural. The ESRB rating system, still used today. This story shows how society adapts to new technologies and how controversy can lead to lasting change. Credits. Narration by Gabriel Madrano. Edited by Gabriel Madrano. Picture selection by Gabriel Madrano. Slide by Gabriel Madrano. Research by Gabriel Madrano. And credits by Gabriel Madrano.